Caught in the rush. Page 8, Exercise 2, Perspectives. Transportation services. Part A. Listen to these comments about transportation services. Match them to the correct pictures.
The buses are old and slow, and they cause too much pollution. In cities with less pollution, people are healthier.
There are too many cars. All the cars, taxis, and buses are a danger to bicyclists. There is too much traffic.
There should be fewer cars, but I think that the biggest problem is parking. There just isn't enough parking.
Page 9, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Expressions of quantity. With count nouns.
There are too many cars.
There should be fewer cars.
We need more subway lines.
There aren't enough buses.
With non-count nouns.
There is too much traffic.
There should be less pollution.
We need more public transportation.
There isn't enough parking.
Page 9, Exercise 4, Listening. Singapore solves it. Part A. Listen to a resident of Singapore talk about how his city has tried to solve its traffic problems. Check true or false for each statement.
Singapore has done a lot to try to solve its traffic problems. For example, to drive into the downtown business district, motorists need to buy a special pass. They can go into the business district only if they have the pass on their windshield. Another thing Singapore has done is to make it more difficult to buy cars. People have to apply for a certificate before they can buy a car. Not everyone can get a certificate. There's a limited number of them. There's also a high tax on cars, so a new one costs a lot of money. A car can cost 3 or 4 times more in Singapore than in the US or Canada. The other thing Singapore has done is build an excellent public transportation system. Their subway system is one of the best in the world, and there's also a very good taxi and bus system.
Page 9, Exercise 4, Part B. Listen again. Page 11, Exercise 8, Conversation. Could you tell me? Part A. Listen and practice.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the nearest ATM is?
There's one upstairs, across from the duty-free shop.
Great. And do you know where I can catch a bus to the city?
Sure. Just follow the signs for transportation.
Okay. And can you tell me how often they run?
They run every 20 minutes or so.
And just one more thing. Do you know where the restrooms are?
Right behind you. Do you see where that sign is?
Oh, thanks a lot.
Page 11, Exercise 8, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. Check the information that Eric asks for.
Excuse me, it's me again. I'm sorry. I need some more information if you don't mind. Do you know how much the bus costs?
It's $20. You can buy a ticket on the bus.
$20? Wow.
Well, a taxi costs about $50.
Okay. And do you know where a bookstore is? I'd like to get a guidebook.
Go upstairs and turn right. you'll see one on your left.
Thanks very much. Have a nice day.
You too.